right, we are looking at a vintage funny car here, but interestingly enough, there's no supercharger. What's going on with that? So here at MCACN, you never know what'll show up, and that's correct, kiddies. Look at this. Oh, hydrogen peroxide rocket, huh? Yep. And another one of the cars will be on display this weekend here. I believe this is actually right there. It says Ken Poffenberger. Gorgeous restoration done on this car. The Slam and Sammy Miller's name is on the side. So once it's out of the box, we'll take another look at it. But beware of rocket blast. Nice. All right, remember I said we'd come and take a look at this rocket car. This actually is Sammy Miller's car. This Steve Atwell brought this in. He told me he was bringing another car, and I didn't realize this was it. But again, this is the Spirit of '76 rocket car. And Miller, of course, was very well known for his racing in the rocket industry, you know, in the rocket competition stuff. And remember, he said at one point you counted to 3 and pulled the parachutes because the G-force didn't make you pass out. So, no gauges, kiddies. Start ignition and off you go. And it's a little scary there. It's might have been an open roof at the time you ran it, but having that thing sealed off, ain't no way out. Of course, I guess if you were in trouble with this thing, the motor's in the back. The problem is what you're going to eat up in the front end at that speed. So again, beautiful work on the paint here. The Spirit of '76. And Sammy Miller was the driver, and Ken Poffenberger was the owner. So, here we go. 1976 rocket car, '76 Mustang, Frank Hazor funny car chassis for rocket power, hydrogen peroxide rocket. Debuted in 1975 as the world's first rocket-powered funny car. First car to 5, first car to 4, first car to 250, first car to 300. Fastest quarter-mile pass ever recorded at the time was 330 miles an hour, and the fastest quarter-mile ET was 4.47 seconds. So, and then he's got a little bit of information about how that rocket works. Hydrogen peroxide fed into a high-pressure tank. Decomposition catalyst, screen meshes, causes the hydrogen to decompose into water, steam, and oxygen, and the heat is released by that reaction. The temperature goes to about 1200 degrees Fahrenheit, and that pressure is released through the rocket nozzle. And the velocity of the gas flow after the nozzle becomes well over 1,000, I don't know what that is, ms, but thrust. All this is able to propel this car to over 330 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, subjecting the pilot to over 11 Gs, often causing bleeding from the ears and nose. I'll stay on my side of the camera and far away, guys. Anyway, Sammy Miller's rocket car, another highlight that's going to be here at the 2024 MCACN show. And I'm sure Steve has got other stuff he's going to set up with it. But again, the rocket era did not last a super long time, probably 5 or 6 years, and a lot of the guys who drove them unfortunately ended up losing their lives as a result of it. Again, once that reaction started, there was no way to stop it until you ran out of fuel. And that could have devastating consequences if you lost control of the vehicle. But anyway, very cool this is here, Steve, and looking forward to showing you some more here from MCACN in 2024. This is Stunker out.